Welcome, welcome to Serenity Now Restorative Yoga, where we release, we rejuvenate, and create peace. And that's the theme for today. As we approach closer and closer the holiday season, we remain grounded and peaceful. So that is our goal today, to release what no longer serves for our highest good, embrace peace, rejuvenation, and release. Release all that no longer serves. All right, welcome everyone. Hi. All right, so let's get started. So when you're ready, place your mat down, have a bolster or a pillow. We're gonna start by laying down. Stretch your legs. Take that bolster right by your tailbone and place the spine along the bolster. Bring the arms out. Spread the legs to wherever you feel comfortable. Spread the arms out to wherever you feel comfortable. Close your eyes. Let the spine just fall into place right alongside that bolster or pillow. And let's begin that 3-part breath, the deep diaphragmatic breathing. It starts deep within the belly. Infants, if you notice their breathing, they start from the belly and they expand their belly out. We tend to forget that as adults and only use our rib cage from our breath, but I want you to focus on the abdomen. Use your abdominal muscles. As you inhale, inflate the belly up like an inflated balloon. Expand the chest and rib cage up and out, and bring it all the way up to the clavicle. Hold at the top, and then long exhale through the nose. So in through the nose, out through the nose. Let's begin first with a count of 6. Inhales for 6. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then proceed to exhale for a count of 6. Let's go ahead and do a cycle of 5 at our own pace. Stretch the arms overhead. Deep breath. Exhale, bring the arms down. Let's do 5 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 4 more. Inhale, raise the arms, stretch that spine. Exhale. 3 more times. Deep breath. And exhale. 2 more times. Deep breath. Exhale. 1 last time. Deep breath. Exhale. Warming up and stretching the shoulder. Take the right hand up towards the ceiling. Make a fist with your left hand. Take the fist over to your right triceps muscle, the back of the arm, and draw that right arm all the way to the the left side. Feel the stretch in the shoulder. Return, switch. Left hand up, right hand to the left triceps muscle. And now take this left hand all the way over to the right side. And lift back up. Now I want you to take both hands to the elbows. Draw both elbows over to the right, stretching the left shoulder. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, draw the elbows over to the left. Keep going. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, draw the elbows over to the right. And now clockwise, keeping the hands on the elbows. Circle around, just warming up the shoulder joint. As you inhale, bring the elbows overhead. As you come around and exhale, elbows come down. Inhale deeply, arms up. Exhale deeply, arms down. And now let's go in the opposite direction. And rock back and forth. Left knee down, right knee down. Left knee down, right knee down. Keep going. 3 more. Good. Tuck the knees together. Tuck the knees into the chest, forehead up to the knees, rounding your back, creating an egg shape with the back. And now rock and roll back and forth 3 times. And 3rd time, come up to sitting. Beautiful. All right, so now when you're ready, I want you to cross your legs. Create a nice elongated spine. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck. Tuck the chin in slightly. And with your eyes closed, keeping the palms up, start that deep, deep breath from the belly to the chest and rib cage, to the clavicle. Hold at the top, and then big exhale. So this time, we're going to do the 7-4, 7-4 breath. Inhaling for 7. Holding for a count of 4, and then big exhaling for a count of 7. All in through the nose and out through the nose, properly using the abdomen and using your total lung capacity, expanding the lungs to your furthest and all the way up to the clavicle. All right, a set of 4 at your own pace. From those deep breaths, you've just turned on the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body that's rest, relax, giving the ability to digest, releasing the happy hormones and the happy endorphins, the neurotransmitters that create the serenity that you so seek. It is a physical response as well as a mental and spiritual response. So now, palms together at the heart center. We're going to set an affirmation. We will say it 3 times out loud or quietly in your head, whatever suits you at this time. Here's what we will say. Follow my lead. I accept rejuvenation, release, peace. I accept rejuvenation, release, peace. I accept rejuvenation, release, peace. And no, it's not planned, but the sun just came out. Wow. Pretty cool. Palms overhead. 3 deep breaths. 2 deep breaths. 1 deep breath. Spread the arms out. Fingertips touching the ground. Spine nice and straight. Draw the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. 2 deep breaths. And let's flow Stretching that body. Reach for the ceiling, for the sky if you're outdoors. Lengthen the spine and draw the chin to the chest. Keep going. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. When you are ready, take that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Take that right ear to the right shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Bring the head up to neutral. Turn the head to the left. Come to the center. Turn the head to the right. And come to the center. Good. Now we're going to stretch those scalene muscles here in the trapezius. All right, how are we going to do that? A deeper stretch. Take that left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the crown of the head. And very, very little bit come up, like literally an inch or 2 off the mat. So you have that deep stretch in the neck. Slide forward in a semicircle and slide back. Now the breath with the movement is inhale forward, exhale back. 2 more, inhale forward, exhale back. 1 more, inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Release. And let's move to the opposite side. Right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand to the crown of the head. Slightly lift that left hand up. Slide forward. Slide back. Keep going. One more time. And bring it back. Good. Hands to the knees. Scoop hollow and round that back. Stay here, opening up the shoulder blades, scapular region, upper back muscles. Breathe deeply. 2 more breaths here. Spine straight, lift the arms up, deep breath, lengthen the spine. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Keep going, 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. 2 more. Let's move into cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 1 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. So when you do this cat-cow, really accentuate. Let's do 1 more for good measure. Open the chest, really arch that back. Lift the head. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back, chin to the chest. Good. Now, reach forward and stretch those hips. Reach forward as far as you can. If it's too much, just back away slowly. You don't want to create a cramp or overstretch. 4 breaths here. Walking the hands very slowly to the left side. And now walk the hands very slowly to the right side. And when you are ready, take that left hand over the head. And reach up. Reach, reach, reach. Wiggle the fingers all the way up, up, up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, reach up. exhale over to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale over to the left. Really stretch. One more time. Inhale, reach up, up, up. Exhale over to the right. And now, I'm going to take this left hand, reach forward. Inhale, right hand up. Peel that right arm over the head. Exhale, release. Inhale, left hand up. Peel that left arm over the head. And release. All right, one more time. Take this hand over the head and bring it down. Very nice. All right, we're going to move into spinal twists. So raise both arms up. Deep breath. Lengthen the spine first and then twist. Look over this right shoulder. Stay here for 4 deep breaths here. Reach up. Exhale, twist. 4 deep breaths here. Going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Good. A more active twist involving a lot of breath work. So you're going to go a little bit faster, but go at your own pace. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, arms out, transverse. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. That's how it works. All right, so let's do 5 of these. Inhale, exhale. And return. Close your eyes, palms up. 5 deep, slow breaths here. Palms right facing forward and hands right by the shoulders. This exercise is in through the nose but out through the mouth. And it's cat-cow again. All right, here we go. Inhale, arch. Exhale through the mouth. Stretch those arms straight forward. 5 of these. One more. Elbows close to each other. Hands underneath the chin. 5 of these. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The way we do it is inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Here we go. Good. Stretch up, palms facing towards the ceiling. Sway back and forth. Left to right. Exercise is to remind you and be mindful of your lungs fully expanding out. So when you expand your hands to the fingertips, imagine that this is what your lungs are doing, and then gently recoiling back to the original position. So 5 breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Here we go. Ujjayi breath, where you constrict the back of your throat on the exhale. So as you inhale, normal inhale, deep, deep inhale for a count of 6. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. But then as you exhale for a count of 6, I want you to constrict the back of the throat. You're going to hear an ocean sound. It's a s, okay, as you exhale. But remember, in through the nose, out through the nose. And remember, placing your palms by the midline, opening up your heart chakra. Really focus on unconditional love for yourself, for your body, your mind, your soul, rejuvenation, release, and peace. Here we go. We're going to do a set of 4. 6-3, 6-3, Ujjayi breath. Don't forget, constrict the back of the throat, the pharynx. Up. If you have glasses, remove them. We begin now alternate nostril breathing. So how to do this? You make a fist with your left hand or your right hand, whichever one you want to start out with. Either one, but take the last 2 fingers out and the thumb. The thumb goes to the nostril. Inhale through the open nostril for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Now the open nostril gets closed with the last 2 fingers. And now exhale through the opposite nostril for a count of 6. Beautiful. Inhale through that nostril for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Cover that nostril. Exhale through the alternate nostril for a count of 6. Thus, it's called alternate nostril breathing. If you get confused, just follow my lead. We'll do this for a set of 5. exercise will be emotional freedom technique, tapping with affirmations. I'm moving closer to you so you can see me. And the way it goes is, again, if you have glasses, remove them, because we're going to be tapping from the crown, forehead, right below the eyes, upper lip, chin, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra 2 inches below the umbilicus, and then the pelvis, which represents the root chakra. Okay, and the affirmation will be rejuvenation, release, peace. We repeat it 3 times. Here we go. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Forehead. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Right below the eyes. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. upper lip. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Chin. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Throat chakra. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Heart chakra, sternum area. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Solar plexus. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Find the navel. Go 2 inches below. Sacral chakra. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Pelvis, root chakra. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Rejuvenation, release, peace. Good. Now stretch your legs out. Tap it all out. Tap the whole body. Get that energy throughout the entire system. Shake it out. Good. All right, so the next move, what are we doing next? Stretching our hips. So let's do rocking the cradle. So bend this left knee, left hand underneath the shin. And if you want to do the right side first, whatever works for you. Take this foot over to the elbow joint, see? If you can't do that, place it right by the forearm or even by the foot if you're real stiff. It's fine, okay? It's all good. It's your practice. See where you are today. Flex the extended leg. Just flex the foot, okay? And rock back and forth gently, forward and back. And now side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Bring the arms up, hinge forward. 4 deep breaths. Gently rise up and take your left foot to the inner right thigh. Keep that spine nice and straight. Left hand to the right foot. Keep that back nice and straight. Shoulders away from the ears. Don't wear them as earrings. Shoulders down. Reach forward. Keep that back as flat as possible as you stretch the hamstring, the calves, all the way down, the back and the hips. Take your right hand behind the back if you're flexible. And 4 deep breaths here. Rise up gently. Lift that left knee up. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen first, and then twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. Turn the head first. Briefly switching over to the opposite side, looking over that shoulder. And return. Beautiful. All right, let's switch. Rocking the cradle on this side. Bend the right knee, right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to the left elbow, and very gently rock it out. And side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Keep that back nice and straight. Flex the left foot. Bring the arms up, Hinge forward. 4 deep breaths here. Rise up. Place your right foot to the inner left thigh. Keeping the spine nice and straight. Square the hips. Bring the arms up. Hinge from the hips. Back as flat as possible. Reaching forward. If you're flexible, take that left hand behind the back. And gently rise up. Beautiful. Lift this right knee up. Take the right foot over the left thigh. Nice spinal twist on the opposite side. So take your left elbow to the opposite of the right hand. Right, and look over that right shoulder. Your left hand should be on the outside of that thigh. Palm facing forward if you wish. And really lengthen and twist that spine. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Gently twist to the opposite side. And return. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to come into a butterfly sitting up. So open those knees out, back is flat, and fold forward. Keep that back nice and flat, shoulders away from the ears. You can use your elbows to open the hips out, knees out with your elbows. You can keep the hands to the ankles if that is helpful to you. 4 breaths. And come up. All right, to create a diamond shape with the legs, we're going to do turtle pose, Kurmasana. Soles of the feet together. Hands underneath the ankles. Palms up if you want, or down. I like it up. And fold forward, 4 deep breaths. Rise up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Good. As you come up, open up into an extended wide angle pose, otherwise known as your standard straddle. Flexing the feet up towards the ceiling, knees facing the ceiling. Try not to bring them forward or back. Keep them straight up. And really feel the inner thighs, the adductor muscle stretching as you gently walk the hands forward. And be gentle with yourself. And everyone's in a different space and place with their flexibility. So don't necessarily go down as far as I do. I've been doing this all my life. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Right hand up to the ceiling and over to that left foot. 4 deep breaths. Gently come up. Left hand up and reach over. 4 deep breaths. And gently come up. Bring the legs together, shake it out. All right. Now, what I want you to do is come back on the mat and go ahead and place the bolster right in front of you. Transverse. If you don't have a bolster, use a pillow, it's fine. We're going to do child's pose, but we're going to use the bolster to stretch. So open the knees out, mat distance apart, big toes are together. And then pull that bolster out. So it's going to be a shoulder stretch because the palms are on top of the bolster or pillow. And try to draw the armpits towards the ground. You may not reach, and that's fine. You'll get a good stretch. Keeping the hips towards the heels as best as possible. As much as possible, I should say. Good. Now release and walk the hands over to the left side. Take that right hand on top of the left. And gently come back. Take that left hand on top of the right. Turn. Good. Bring the knees together. Find your bolster, bring it close to you. Take one knee. Go ahead and start with your left knee on top. Curl your toes under and take your right foot forward. Hips are square. We're going to do a nice low lunge. Tummy in. Keep that neutral spine. I don't want a banana back. Engage your core so you protect that lower back. Head is neutral. Facing straight forward. Hips are squared, pushing the hips forward. All right? Now what I don't want is this. This hurts the knee, okay? Bring that foot out as far as possible before moving your hips forward. Tummy in, hips squared. And if you're going to arch your back, it's going to come from the upper back, not the lower back. So open the chest. Good. Keep the tummy in, engage the core, keep that neutral spine. Arms out and open that chest. Heart opening. And if you want, you can use an affirmation here. Really connect with your heart chakra. I release. I embrace peace. And release. Good. Release out of the pose. Switch. Right knee on the bolster or pillow, left foot forward. Same thing here. Keeping the hips square, tummy in. Your foot is, see how far out it is? I don't want it close. Bring it far out. And now gently push the hips forward. Hips are squared. Try to keep that neutral spine. Lift the chest up. 4 breaths here. Child's pose with the knees together. Create an egg shape, oval shape with your body. So really get the hips all the way to the heels. You'll feel a nice deep stretch in the ankles. Hands to the heels, surround your back. Forehead to the knees. 4 breaths here. Right now into frog pose. So open the knees out. Frog pose. Use the pillow or the bolster as a way to feel the stretch in the inner thighs and let it guide you as you open up. 3 more breaths here. that back nice and straight. Use your abdominal muscles without touching the floor. Hands are facing forward. Work your way down. Okay, one shoulder bridge, that's it. So bend the knees, feet are flat. Lift the tailbone up, pelvis. Scoop the shoulders underneath you and take the hands to the heels. If you want some back support, take the hands to the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. You should feel a deep stretch in the lower back. Maybe the shoulders if they're tight. Maybe the quads if they're tight. Maybe the hip flexors. Deep breaths. I want to see that belly rise as you inhale. One vertebra at a time. Move right into happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet and rock back and forth. Find your bolster. And nice, easy inversion here. Reversing the blood flow from your lower extremity, bringing that blood nice and easy back to the heart. So, take the bolster or pillow transverse across below your lower back, right by your sacrum or tailbone. Flex the feet if you want, arms and legs up, sleeping tiger. Wiggle the fingers. Allow the circulation to improve as the blood flows naturally, not having to work against gravity. Breathe deeply and close your eyes. About a minute doing this. Turn your head to the left hand if you don't have any neck issues. And try Release whatever you need to release. One more time. Good. All right, Yoga Nidra time. Guided meditation, laying down in Shavasana. Place the bolster behind the knees. Stretch the legs and the arms out. Close the eyes as I guide you to a beautiful sacred space. Your own place to rejuvenate, release, and create peace. So let's begin first by laying down and focusing on the heaviness of your body. Let it just relax into the mat. Allow the earth to sustain you in that deep relaxation. I want you to focus now on your lower extremity. Start by pointing and flexing your toes. Point and flex your toes. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, let go of the tension. Now bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, relax those muscles completely. Allow the body to fall deep and meld with the ground, connecting with Mother Earth. Feeling grounded, feeling supported. Bring the awareness now fully to just your glutes, your hips. This is your root chakra. So focus on that and squeeze the buttocks tight. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, let it go. Relax the whole body. Relax the hips. And now, bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhalation and hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Open that mouth and release. Bring the awareness to a deeper breath now. I want you to bring it all the way up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now, take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, all the way up to that clavicle. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Come to the hands. Lift the hands up off the mat. Squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch those fingers out. Exhale, release, and let go. Allow the hands to fall onto that ground, completely relaxed. Come to the shoulders. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, let it go. Allow the shoulders to melt into the ground. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Open that mouth wide and relax. Releasing tension that we tend to hold in our face during any kind of stress. We release the tension from the temples and the back of the neck. Now I want you to scan the body one last time for any remaining pockets of tension. positive energy. Exhale out negativity. If mental chatter pops up, allow it. It's okay. Witness the thoughts, but don't get attached to the thoughts. Visualize your thoughts as dark clouds that prevent the peace from occurring. See the dark clouds float away. Worries, fear-based thinking, past trauma that kind of surfaces, emotions, negative thinking. See them as dark clouds, and now take a deep breath and visualize blowing those dark clouds away. And as the dark clouds disappear, the sky is blue, representing the clear mind, mental clarity. We move now through a very spiritual practice that can be done every day, twice a day, once a week, whatever works for you. GCP, it stands for grounding, clearing, and protecting. So as you lay there, begin to visualize a dark red cord from right below your navel, sacral chakra. And this dark red cord extends beyond the sacral chakra, through that lower back sacrum, entering through the ground beneath you and to the center core of the earth. See it extend, extend, extend. Visualize this beautiful dark red cord extending to the core of Mother Earth, holding you and tethering you, anchoring you to this timeline, to Mother Earth, so that you may manifest all that needs to be manifested through your talent, your beliefs, your actions, your destiny. Mother Earth is holding you tightly so that you can go higher. The more grounded you are and tethered you are to the earth, the higher you can go on your soul journey. Think of it like a deep tree with dark, long roots that extend deep into the earth. You are that tree, grounded, that despite all the chaos that surrounds you here on earth, the storms of life, your tree bends but doesn't break. Your roots are deep and connected to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is holding us, holding you, so that you can reach up at higher vibrational levels, up towards the sky, connected to the creation all around you. And like a telephone pole, the deeper you bury it, the higher you can go, and taller it can be. So now that you are grounded, visualize clearing out all the negativity, whether it's physical pain, emotional turmoil, reactionary thinking, negative thinking, fearful thoughts, anxiety, depression. Begin to clear by visualizing the element of fire burning away all these thoughts. See that sacred fire burning away all that no longer serves for your highest good. And repeat in your mind's eye right now with your eyes closed, I am present today for rejuvenation and release, for things that no longer serve for my highest good. And now, before we go on our soul journey, the last portion of GCP. Ground clear, and now protect. Protect yourself. See yourself surrounded by a bubble that's translucent. The color is iridescent like the opal stone, shimmering colors of pink, blue, violet, and periwinkle, and soft white. See the bubble encapsulating you. And inside that bubble is your energetic body, your chakras, and your aura, your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual body, and beyond. And see within that bubble yourself as protected by all the archangels that surround you now. To the north, Archangel Uriel. To the east, Archangel Raphael. To the south, Archangel Michael. To the west, Archangel Gabriel. And straight from the third heaven, Archangel Metatron, connecting you as above, so below, heaven and earth, created within your space, your sacred space. And say to yourself now, that which is for my highest good will be allowed into my bubble. That which is not for my highest good will not be allowed into my bubble. And all negative energy that is not for my highest good, may it bounce off the bubble and be sent back to the sender with love. Now take your bubble to the top of a hill, your soul journey in the sacred space to rejuvenate and create peace. Smell the earth beneath you. Feel the cool breeze wash over the body. See the mist still in the air this early morning at the top of this hill. Scattered clouds, and the sun is peeking out between the clouds. The rays of sunshine healing you from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, to the knees, thighs, hips, and sacrum, across the abdomen and up the spine, reaching the chest. The heart and lungs relax, and you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, arms and forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel that energy rising up to the head, the neck muscles letting go, and all the facial muscles letting go, and the scalp. The whole body is filled with the rays of love, the rays of sun. The sun has kept us alive. Keep that nourishing energy within you. And just like on a sunny morning, feel that joy within your heart, just like when you see the sun. Your body remains relaxed. Your breath remains calm. Your mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you are ready, come back from that deep relaxation, back into the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you are ready, turn to the right or to the left side as I read to you a quote from James Van Praagh, Meditations. We are here to accept ourselves and others with love and compassion. If we could learn this one thing, we would feel more content and enjoy our time on earth. We could throw away our bottles of Prozac or alcohol or whatever numbs us, because we would feel able to handle whatever came our way. So yoga means union, and so hopefully yoga helps us accept our bodies and ourselves as well as other people and create the love that is so needed in this world at this time with all the division and hatred and violence. So let's focus and meditate for 1 minute on peace. So at the sound, let us begin. Deep inhalation. Exhale, prayer position. And thank yourself for coming to the mat today, rejuvenating, releasing, and creating peace, the theme for the day. Always have the attitude of gratitude, for each day is a gift, never promised, and use your day wisely. Use your talents and purpose that you have here on earth in this limited time that we have. And always remember truly that your health is your greatest wealth, so take good care of it. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. All right, I know I went over, but I felt like it. I felt moved. It was a download this morning's affirmation, so I had to share it with the world. All right, take care, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the class. Bye.